Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 FEGG challenge. This is Generation 1, just based off of children's books, part 11. So we're starting this part off by aging up Kita. It is her birthday. So I gave Pedro the camera. I'm gonna have him come stand out here, and Kita is gonna go blow out her candles. No. Of course, it's also raining still. Of course. It has been raining the past few days in game, like non-stop, so. Come on, Kita. Oh, she just stared at the camera like, don't rush me. I don't know if I'll give Kita the mom makeover, because she is childish. I don't think she would have a mom makeover. Plus, she already has short hair. I can't get much shorter. I don't have many custom content hairs that are shorter than that. Oh, I have to put it back on. That's annoying. Oh, there's Miss Kita. You can both have a slice of cake because it is like first thing in the morning. They haven't eaten yet. That is so annoying. Okay, Kita's adult. No. Adult B-Day. You can grab a slice of cake. You just need one piece, you don't need two. Okay. And then after this, I want to go try for a baby. Or should we risky woohoo? No, we'll try for a baby because like I want her to be pregnant. I don't want it to be like, I could be pregnant right now. I could not. It's just I don't really care. I want her pregnant, so we'll do that. Girl, we've got to fix your hair. Let's take her into let's take her into controller really quick and give her a master. No. Take her into Enros and give her just give her her hair back. I'm excited though. How fun would it be if I made Harry, if it's a boy, if I made him a wizard? I don't play with the supernatural like at all in this game. I don't even know if he can do that as a teen though, if he could do all that stuff, because I'm not playing with him as a young adult. If I was going to play with him as a young adult, I think it'd be fun to make him into a wizard. But at the same time, I don't want his kids to be wizards. Like if he were the heir. Creaky chair. Oh, nope, I was like, nope, not gonna do it. This chair is so old. I've looked into getting a new chair. One that doesn't creak like this one. But I never realized like just how expensive office chairs are. Like if you want like a decent office chair. Cause see my old desk chair was literally just a wooden chair. It came with my desk. And I mean it was creaky too, but my desk, I think I've had it since I was like 8. It's really old. So it makes sense that like the chair creaks, cause the chair is matching with the desk, came with it. And then I got my dad's old desk chair, and now it has like armrests, and it leans back. It's a lot more comfortable than the desk chair. It's wider than the desk chair, so I can like put my feet up on the chair and stuff. And when I still had Mochi though, if you don't know, I had a kitten. I used to, like, he was in my videos, and about a month ago, I rehomed him. He's living his best life with an older brother cat, an older sister cat, being spoiled rotten. Getting the attention he deserves. I don't think he was cut out to be around so many dogs, and I'm just my family is just such a dog family. So I love him. I miss him. But at the same time, I kind of don't. I don't miss, my bathroom being an absolute mess all the time, having litter all over the floor, worrying about him peeing all over stuff. I don't miss that. I miss the cat himself. But basically, I miss Mochi from, a couple months ago. Back when he still behaved himself. I'm still not 100% sure what caused him to start, peeing on all my stuff and turning into an absolute douche. I don't know what caused that. But anyways, he peed on my office chair, on, the desk chair. And so I started looking into another desk chair because I was having a really hard time getting the stain out of the chair because this is a cloth chair. It's not leather, it's cloth. I mean, I've got it out. It took a lot of scrubbing and, repeatedly going back. Coming back to it to treat it and scrub at it some more. But I was afraid that, the chair was ruined. So I looked into, getting another office chair. I don't need, some fancy gamer chair. I'd like a fancy gamer chair, but I don't need it. And they're expensive. Whoa. I forgot she had her earrings on. Her earrings don't really match her shirt. But I don't want to waste time going into accessories because accessories take forever to load. It's why I never give my Sims earrings. I rarely ever give them earrings. I think the last Sim that actually had a necklace on was Ella. During the Toy Story generation of my Disney Legacy Challenge. When she was a young adult, her outfit, I gave her a necklace that said love on it or something. But the accessories just take so long to load. It is so annoying. I fear the day when people stop making CC for The Sims 3. It's gonna be a sad day. Or at least my favorite creators, Nightcrawler. Oh my gosh, I love Nightcrawler's hairs so much. I'm not looking forward to the day when they stop. They haven't made any Sims 3 hairs for a while, so I'm fearing that they've already stopped. But if they haven't, and they're just kind of not focusing on The Sims 3, which I get it. I mean, The Sims 4 has been the game now for, 6 years? 7 years? It's just crazy. Where is your hair, darling? I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm going to try and find it, not just sit here scrolling. Okay, I'm back. I found her hair. I completely forgot that it was a Casey hair, and for some reason I was looking through Nightcrawler and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try for a baby. We're gonna do it in the shower just to kind of kill two birds with one stone because Pedro's hygiene need is low. So we're gonna let them go ahead and do that. Oh. My earbud out. Put that back in. So I can hear the baby jingle. Okay. I think this is the most stressed male sim I have in his sleepwear that I've had in a while. Because I normally just put him in bottoms. I don't normally put a shirt on him. Okay. Use the bathroom when you're done. Hopefully she's pregnant. It is also Love Day. So that's fun. And I think we'll wait for this kid to be a child before we get pregnant again. Just to kind of space them out a little bit. We're pregnant! No, Ellie. We're not going to a party. I'm sorry. Okay, go make your bed. She wants to flirt with him. Oh, Pedro. I haven't really known what to do. He can't go. He goes back to work tomorrow. He's had all those days off from getting married. So he hasn't been doing anything. I've had like nothing to have him do because he came with his guitar skill maxed, so I don't have to work on that for his job. And he only fishes if there's like if it's light out. Otherwise, he gets scared because he's a coward, and because it's dark out. Oh, Ellie, what am I going to do with you, George? Georgie Porgy. Hey, Georgie. Oh. Gross newspapers. And then Kita's just been working on her books. We've actually written quite a few of them. So we have Greenalicious. And then I started putting Kita and everything. I actually forgot we had Greenalicious. So I have Kita Chew, but Kadala bears instead of koala. It's Kadala. And then Kita and the Giving Tree. So now I'm just going off of like kids books that I remember reading as a child. Like not my favorite or anything. Ellie. Hush. So let's see. I need to think of another one. I would totally love to know like what your guys' favorite kids books were as a kid. Like when you were younger. So many different amazing books to choose from. I'm trying to Kita Kita Boom Boom. The Boom Boom Tree. So and then we have again I forgot about Greenalicious, so I named one Ketalicious. And then I used to read a bunch of like Robert Munch books when I was little. And now I can't think of the title of any of them. But I remember the author. I remember like I would actually have whole like class periods dedicated just to listening to like Robert Munch books when I was younger. Like in like maybe first, second grade. And my mom used to teach second grade. She teaches 8th grade now. But she loved Robert Munch. So I named one Kita Munch because I forgot what some of his books were. And then Rainbow Kita instead of Rainbow Fish. Rainbow Kita. I've started a list now of all the parts, or all the videos that I have Ellie howling in to make a compilation of later on. Girl, stop. You can't do that. You're going to give yourself a concussion. I can already see myself totally forgetting to do this, but no. Are you gonna remind me? Okay, I need a video all about me, Mom. You gotta remember. Girl, stop. Get trauma. You're gonna have head trauma. I don't know why, but like 2 out of 3 times that he plays the guitar doesn't actually make any sound. Here, let him come give you a kiss real quick. Go kiss her. Then you can go fish. I've just been making him fish because he's an angler, so I'm just like, yeah, just fish. I don't know what else to have you do. Okay, and you can continue reading your books. Kita Kita Boom Boom. What are you doing, baby? What you doing? Other than just kind of looking at me. Hi, Ellie. I have Girl Scout cookies. I no longer know any girls within like the age of being Girl Scouts. Like my mom's friends, like a couple years ago, had daughters that were like of Girl Scout age and were Girl Scouts and stuff, but now they're not Girl Scout age anymore. So I was actually kind of having almost like, it wasn't a midlife crisis, but it was still a crisis. So I'm like, I can't have Girl Scout cookies. I don't know anybody who sells them. So I was scrolling through Facebook, and because I'm I wouldn't say an old person, but I don't know. It's kind of the stigma around Facebook, isn't it? That you're an old person if you use it. See, I reject Snapchat. I am so against it. At this point, it's just because everybody, like, my friends keep telling me, well, I say friends, like I have a lot of friends. I have a single friend. But she keeps telling me I need Snapchat, and I'm like, I don't want it. I do not want it. And the more she tries to convince me to get it, the more I'm like against having it. I just don't really see the point of it. Like, I don't see the purpose of sending pictures to people. I'm okay with just texting you through iMessage. So at first mainly I don't see the point to Snapchat. But now, like, another reason now is just because it pisses my friend off. It annoys her. I have an Instagram account, but I haven't had Instagram on my phone in years. I think I'm going on like 3 years of not having it. Maybe longer. I think it's 3 years. Like, I still get occasional emails. Ellie. Was that a bestseller? What do I want to name the new one? I can't think of enough children's books. Ellie. I'm full on looking it up right now. Just gotta wait for Firefox to open. Because yes, I use Firefox. I don't like Chrome. I do not like Google Chrome. Another thing I reject. But that's just because I've had a bunch of bad experiences with Chrome. Hey. No. Like, I'm all for, like, Google things. Like, I use Google Drive religiously for school. Would you please stop? This is the second video you've done a bunch of howling in. She's like, I don't care. I don't mind Google things. Sometimes, like, I would much rather use, like, Word, instead of Docs, or, like, PowerPoint instead of slides, or, Excel instead of sheets, but I'll still use them. Like, I do use Docs quite a bit. I prefer to use Word. But I used to have, like, I was required to do a bunch of, like, schoolwork a couple years ago in Docs, and then it was supposed to, like, automatically save and stuff like that, and it only worked, like, at my school, it only worked if it was pulled up on Chrome. So I had, like, written up, like, this entire essay on Google Docs in Google Chrome. Okay, let's see. I have really quick. I have books pulled up. Yeah, look, it's Kita Kita Boom Boom. Hold on, can we switch over to Firefox? Will it pop up? Haha! Kind of stretched weird, but see, this is what I was going for. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, instead it's Kita Kita Boom Boom. Should we do Kita in the Hat? It doesn't roll off the tongue the same, but let's do Kita in the Hat. Oh. Is it cat? It's Cat in the Hat. I was honestly never into Cat in the Hat. I mean, I like Dr. Seuss, but I was never into Cat in the Hat. But like I went to like, it's supposed to automatically save. And I went to close it, and I went to open it back up later on, and the entire thing was gone. And that happened, like, 4 or 5 times. And it was because of Chrome. Because every time I've had to go through, like, docs, like, if I can use Firefox, I will. Like, I was in a graphic design class, and I literally got permission from my teacher. Like, she put in, like, the computer password so I could install Firefox on the computer, just so I wouldn't have to use Chrome, because she knew how much I didn't like it. So, like, I've used Firefox and used docs, and everything has always saved fine. I've done, like, PowerPoints, like, through slides that it was like a whole lesson, like, learning like, how to use, like, all the Google stuff, like, so slides and sheets and docs. And I lost so many projects because it supposedly automatically saved, and it didn't. Because of Google Chrome. I don't like Chrome. Anyways, I got on Facebook, and I was just kind of scrolling, and somebody was like, selling Girl Scout cookies, like, PM me if you want some. I was in her DM so fast, so, like, I want Girl Scout cookies. So I got peanut butter patties, which are, like, the, cookie with peanut butter, and then it's covered in chocolate. It's not the sandwich cookies. My dad has made the mistake of getting the peanut butter, like, sandwich cookies instead of the peanut butter patties. So we never trust him to get cookies anymore. So I got a box each for my parents of peanut butter patties, and then I got caramel delights because I haven't had those in forever. Those are the ring cookies that have, like, the caramel, the coconut, and then, like, the chocolate drizzled across the top. So good. And then I haven't opened them yet, but I have the s'mores cookie. Girl, stop. Blunt force trauma. Ding dong. Hello? It's not Halloween. She doesn't need candy. Go away. And she's like, ha ha ha. She's caught on. Why don't you come back home and eat? But I have their s'mores cookie, and this is supposedly the last year they're selling these cookies, and I've never had the chance to try them. Because, this year they have to deliver cookies because of the virus, but in years past, like, we'll go to, like, the grocery store and they'll be, like, selling them out front. And they never have these s'mores cookies, so I've never had the chance to try them. A couple years ago, they had, like, a s'mores sandwich cookie, and they weren't that great. But I'm, like, a huge fan of s'mores things. I'm a huge fan of marshmallow flavored things, and s'mores have marshmallow, so that I like s'mores. I really enjoy s'mores stuff. So I got these new s'mores cookies, and I'm just really hoping that they're disgusting, so then I won't miss them when they go away next year. But my timer actually has gone off, so I need to end the part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I don't know if we'll end up recording before the baby is born. You know me, I kind of, like, skip through the boring stuff, and I don't really know what else to have them do. Seems to be a common theme for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do have my gaming channel linked down in the description below. I upload over there on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We've been playing Little Nightmares 2, which has recently come out, and it's been really creepy and really fun at the same time. We play a lot of fun stuff over there. I also have my Sims 4 poll down in the description that you guys can also go and vote on. Please do so, because when this generation of this challenge is over, we're switching over to whatever you guys vote for in the Sims 4 poll. And then, yeah, hang out here, subscribe. I upload on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and I have my anniversary coming up, which is really exciting. So, yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.